Adriatic, 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 adjective of or relating to the sea that lies east of Italy. Alfalfa, alfalfa, alfa, alfa, alfalfa, alfa, alfa. Noun, an important leguminous forage plant grown widely and principally for hay, and adapted to widely varying conditions of climate and soil. Anonymously, 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 adverb in a manner that is of unknown or unnamed source or origin. Aristocracy, aristocracy, aristoc, racy, aristocracy, aristoc, racy. Noun, an upper class usually made up of a hereditary nobility. Au revoir, au revoir, aurevoi, au revoir, aurevoi, noun, goodbye. Aubusson, 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 noun, a tapestry woven originally in the 16th century, noted for its figure and scenic designs, and used for wall hangings and upholstery. Auxiliary, auxiliary, auxilia, auxiliary, auxilia, adjective offering or providing help, assistance, or support especially by interaction. Baklava, 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 noun, a dessert made of thin pastry layered with nuts and honey. Barrette, 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 noun, a clip used to hold hair in place. Barricade, 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 noun, an object or objects placed so as to prevent entry or passage. Bayonet, 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 noun, a steel blade made to be attached to the muzzle end of a type of firearm that is fired while braced against the shoulder. Boulangeri, 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 noun, a bakery that specializes in bread, and especially in French-style breads. Boutique, 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 noun, a small retail store. Especially a specialty shop dealing in ladies' fashionable ready-to-wear clothes and accessories. Bronchitis, 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 noun, acute or chronic inflammation of either of the two primary divisions of the trachea that lead respectively into the right and the left lung. Bulletin, 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 noun, a brief public notice concerning a matter of marked current interest, and usually clearly issuing from an authoritative source. Burpees, 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 plural noun conditioning exercises in which a person repeats a sequence of squats, push-ups, and vertical jumps. Bursitis, 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 noun inflammation of a fluid-filled cavity in a joint of the body. Cadre, 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 cad. Re noun a nucleus or core group especially of trained personnel, or active members of an organization who are capable of assuming leadership or of training and indoctrinating others. Cajolery, 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 noun the act or practice of alluring or inducing by soft words or flattery. Cannelloni, 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 noun tubes especially of pasta filled with a savory stuffing as of meat. Chandelier, 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 noun a lighting fixture suspended from the ceiling and having two or more usually upcurving arms bearing lights, originally candles, or two or more hanging lights. Charolais, 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 noun a breed of large white cattle developed in France for draft purposes, but now kept chiefly as a beef breed and important for crossbreeding. Chassis, 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 noun the frame upon which is mounted the body as of an automobile or airplane. Chlorine, 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 noun a common non-metallic element best known as a heavy greenish irritating toxic gas of disagreeable odor, and used chiefly as a powerful bleaching, oxidizing, and disinfecting agent in water purification. Comrades, comrades, rads, comrades, rade, south, plural noun very close friends, companions. Concierge, 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 noun an attendant at the entrance of a building, a doorkeeper. Crematorium, 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 noun a building containing a furnace for reducing the bodies of the dead to ashes by the action of fire either directly or in an oven or retort. Cycads, 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 plural noun any plants abundant in the Mesozoic, but now reduced to a few localized and widely scattered tropical forms that have an unbranched trunk which is tall and arborescent or squat and tuberous with a large pith and starchy cortex, and that bears a terminal crown of long pinnate leaves together with one or more very large cones. Cylinders 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 plural noun objects or forms having flat circular ends and straight sides. Depots 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 plural noun bus stations. Diphtheria 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 noun a contagious disease in children that causes a sore, swollen throat. Dismissal 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 noun the fact or state of being removed from employment, enrollment, position or office. Dulce 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 noun sweetmeat, candy used in the Southwest. Emphatically 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 adverb in an insistent manner. Ensemble 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 noun a group of supporting players, or the chorus. Enthusiastic 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 adjective having an ardent, receptive, responsive temperament. Eerie 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 geographical entry a city and port on a lake in east-central North America on the boundary between the U.S. and Canada. One of the Great Lakes. Fräulein Fräulein Fraulein Fräulein Fraulein noun a usually young unmarried woman especially of Germany. Gingham 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 noun a clothing fabric usually of yarn dyed cotton in plain weave made in solid colors, checks, plaids, and stripes. Hibiscus 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 noun any plant or flower of a large widely distributed genus of herbs, shrubs or small trees with dentate or lobed leaves and large showy flowers. Hors d'oeuvres hors d'oeuvres hors d'oeuvres hors d'oeuvres hors plural noun any of various savory foods usually served as appetizers at the beginning of a meal. Hypocritical 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 adjective of or relating to the act or practice of pretending to be what one is not, or to have principles or beliefs that one does not have. Kilimanjaro, 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 geographical name of volcanic mountain in Tanzania near the border of Kenya, whose central peak is the highest point in Africa. Lacrosse, 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 noun, a game played with two teams of 10 players, each with each player using a long-handled stick to catch and throw a ball, and with the object being to throw the ball into the opponent's goal. Lasagna, 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 noun, a baked dish containing layers of boiled pasta, ribbons, cheese, a seasoned sauce of tomatoes, and meat or vegetables. Maitre d', maitre d', mait, red, maitre d', red, noun, the head of the dining room staff of a restaurant or hotel. Maquisards, maquisards, maquisa, rds, maquisards, maquisa, rds, plural noun, French guerrilla fighters in World War II resisting the Nazis. Maracas, 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 plural noun, rattles of Latin American origin that are often made from a hollow gourd containing pebbles or dried seeds, and that are used as a percussion instrument, usually in pairs. Marquee, 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 adjective having the star power of someone who is famous. Memoirs, 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 plural noun, histories or narratives composed from or stressing personal experience and acquaintance with the events, scenes, or persons described. Mercantile, 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 adjective of or relating to merchants or trading, appropriate to or characteristic of merchants engaged in trade. Misanthrope, 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 noun, one who hates or despises mankind. Ominous, 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 adjective indicative of future misfortune or calamity causing anxiety and fear. Onslaught, 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 noun, an especially fierce attack. Ostracism, 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 noun, exclusion from common privileges or social acceptance. Oswego, 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 geographical entry city on Lake Ontario in northern New York. Paparazzi, 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 plural noun, freelance photographers who aggressively pursue celebrities in order to take candid photographs. Parachute, 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 noun, a folding umbrella-shaped device made of light fabric and used for making a safe descent from an airplane. Dropping equipment or supplies from an airplane, or slowing down an airplane upon landing. Patisserie, 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 noun, a shop that sells French pastry. Peroxide, 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 noun, a binary compound containing a relatively high proportion of oxygen. Piccolo, 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 noun, a small shrill flute pitched an octave higher than the ordinary flute. Pizzeria, 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 noun, an establishment where usually large open pies, typically of thinly rolled dough spread with a spice mixture, are made, baked, and sold. Plaid, 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 adjective having a cross-barred multicolored pattern. Pogrom, 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 noun, an organized massacre and looting of helpless people, usually with the connivance of officials, specifically such a massacre of Jews. Precocious, 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 adjective manifesting at an early age some of the mental or physical characteristics usually associated with maturity. Proficient, 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 adjective well advanced in an art, an occupation, a skill, or a branch of knowledge. Promenade, 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 noun, a leisurely walk or ride, especially in a public place for pleasure, display, or exercise. Propaganda, 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 noun, the spreading of rumor, ideas, or information for the purpose of either helping or injuring a person, institution, or cause. Protégé, 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 noun, one who is protected or trained or whose career is furthered by a person of experience, prominence, or influence pupil. Prototype 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 noun the first full-scale model of a new type or design of furniture, machinery or vehicle. Pumpernickel 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 noun a sourdough bread made with rye and wheat flours. Quandary 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 noun a state of doubt or bewilderment, a dilemma. Safari 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 noun a hunting or other expedition in East Africa, especially on foot. Sarsaparilla 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 noun a sweetened carbonated beverage similar to root beer with the predominant flavor from birch oil and sassafras. Scalpel 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 noun a small straight knife with a thin keen blade used especially for dissecting. Search 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 noun an endeavor to find, recover, or bring into view. Seep 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 verb to flow or pass slowly through fine pores or small openings to ooze. Send 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 verb to cause to go or be conveyed to another person or place. Shimmer 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 verb to shine with a tremulous or fitful light, to gleam faintly. Shortcut 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 noun a route more direct or more quickly traveled than the one ordinarily taken. Shouting 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 noun speaking in a loud voice. Shuffle 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 verb to slide the feet back and forth without lifting them. Signal 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 noun a sound or gesture made to give notice. Silhouette 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 noun a likeness of a person or thing showing only the outline, and that is typically filled in with black. Silver 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 noun a white metallic element that is very easy to shape and is used to make coins, silverware, jewelry and other items. Sinister 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 adjective evil or suggestive of evil. Skirt 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 noun the part of an outer garment extending from the waist down that has a free hanging lower edge. Skittish 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 adjective marked by extreme caution, fearful, wary. Slime 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 noun a gluey substance. Slew sloughh noun a state of moral degradation, or spiritual dejection into which one sinks, or from which one cannot free oneself in engulfing depth. Sluice sluices sluices noun a body of water pent up behind a floodgate or water gate. Solemnly 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 adverb in a manner marked by grave sobriety and earnest serious sedateness free from casualness or light-hearted levity. Spinning 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 verb revolving, or whirling rapidly. Sporadic 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 adjective occurring occasionally, singly or in scattered instances. Squalor 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 noun the quality or state of being marked by filthiness and degradation, usually from neglect. Stay 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 verb to remain somewhere, or with someone instead of leaving. Steeple steeple stepl steeple stepl noun a tall structure, usually composed of a series of diminishing stories finished at the top with a small spire or cupola surmounting the lower straight-sided story of a church tower. Streetlights 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 plural noun electric lamps usually mounted on poles at intervals along a public road or highway. Stretch 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 verb to reach out to extend. Stuck 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 verb attached by, or as if by gluing or plastering. Studded 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 adjective adorned, covered, or protected with solid buttons. Substantially 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 adverb in a manner considerable in amount, value, or worth. Sugar 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 or sugar are noun a sweet crystallizable substance that consists entirely or essentially of sucrose, and that is colorless or white when pure. Surprise, 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 noun, something unexpected or astonishing. Suspicious, 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 adjective, arousing, or tending to arouse the imagination or apprehension of something wrong or hurtful without proof or on slight evidence. Swaggering, 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 adjective of, relating to, or having the characteristics of one who conducts oneself in an arrogant or superciliously pompous manner. Swampy, 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 adjective, waterlogged and poorly drained. Sweet, 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 adjective, marked by, or arising from graciousness, kindness, or sympathy. Syndrome, 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 noun, a group of symptoms or signs typical of a disease, disturbance, or condition in animals or plants. Tackle, 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 verb, to come to grips with, to take on. Tail, 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 noun, a thin extension of the body that comes out of the back area of many mammals. Tamale, 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 noun, ground meat seasoned with chili or other filling, rolled up in cornmeal dough, wrapped in corn husks and steamed. Teeth, 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 plural. Noun, the hard bony parts attached to the jaws and the walls of the mouth that serve especially for the seizing and chewing of food. Tender, 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 adjective, easily broken, cut, or hurt, not hard or tough. Thesaurus, 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 noun, a book containing a store of words or of information about a particular field or set of concepts, specifically a dictionary of synonyms. Tight, 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 adjective, fitting closely, and usually too closely. Toiletries, 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 plural, noun, articles or preparations used in the process of washing, grooming, and arranging oneself. Traumatic, 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 adjective of, relating to or resulting from an injury or wound to the human body caused by the application of external force or violence. Trebuchets, 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 plural noun, medieval military engines, designed to hurl stones and similar missiles with great force by means of a heavy weight fastened to the short arm of a lever which raises the end of the long throwing arm with great velocity. Triple 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 adjective being 3 times as much or as great or as many. Tuberculosis, 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 noun, a communicable disease caused by a bacillus and characterized by toxic symptoms or allergic manifestations which in humans primarily affect the lungs. Tucson, 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 geographical entry city in southeastern Arizona. Tool, tool, tulle, tool, tulle, noun, a sheer and often stiffened machine-made net made with a usually hexagonal mesh and of silk, rayon, or nylon and used chiefly for veils, evening dresses, or ballet costumes. Turnout, 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 noun, a gathering of people for a special purpose. Twigs, 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 igs, plural noun, small shoots or branches usually without leaves. Ultimatum, 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 noun, a last demand or proposal whose rejection will end negotiations and trigger an action such as force. Understand, 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 verb to comprehend. Unfamiliar, 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 adjective not well known, strange, unaccustomed. Unicorn, 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 noun, an imaginary animal that has the body of a horse, the back legs of a stag, the tail of a lion, and a single horn in the middle of its head. Unleash, unleash you, and leash, unleash you, and leash, verb to let loose from control or restraint. Unparalleled, 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 adjective having no equal or match. Unruly, 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 adjective not readily ruled, disciplined, or managed, turbulent, uncontrollable. Valentine 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 noun something sent or given especially to a sweetheart on a day of the same name. Verdict 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 noun an opinion pronounced or felt decision judgment. Vigilance 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 noun watchfulness in respect of danger or hazard. Wainscoting 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 verb lining as a wall with or as if with boards or paneling. Want want verb to desire or wish for something. Warlak el otseka noun on a given to black magic sorcerer. Wizard. Whether weather or whether are noun meteorological or atmospheric condition. Wheels 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 plural noun round frames that attach to a shaft on which they turn. Whinnying 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 verb neighing especially in a low or gentle fashion. Whittled 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 verb cut or shaped as a piece of wood by paring or cutting off chips from the surface of with a knife. Window 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 noun an opening in a wall or door that usually contains a sheet of glass and that allows light and air in and permits viewing. Winsome 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 adjective pleasant. Wire 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 noun metal in the form of a usually very flexible thread. Wooden 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 adjective lacking in ease, grace, charm, liveliness, lifelikeness, interest, or zest awkward, clumsy, dry, lifeless, dull. Woozy woozy oz adjective affected with dizziness, mild nausea, or weakness. Writing 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 adjective of, relating to, or used in or for the act or art of forming letters on a suitable medium to communicate the ideas which characters and words express. Yon yon yawn verb to take a deep breath with your mouth wide open usually because you're bored or tired. Zeal, zeal, zal, zeal, zal, noun, impassioned eagerness.